this one out too. So I went and made copies of my BC. Let me get my document. Here it is. Cool. I don't know if I'm going to be uploading this. This might just be private remedy. It might not work, but if it doesn't work, then I'll show them what I did, why it didn't work, or what happened. Greetings, Governor Joey Brown. 2/21/2012. One welcomes you today as Christopher Alyre, a sovereign man and peaceful inhabitant, and a living, breathing people with no name, but with flesh and blood and unlimited rights and sovereign powers relative to your fictional status vested with privileges, duty, and then it has in parentheses like duties and or liabilities, and or relations, etc. One accepts your oath. That's important to put them on their oath. So one accepts your oath of office graciously and thanks you for your service. One loves you. I didn't want to use the word I. We were talking about that, and we just decided to use the word one. So, one loves you and trusts you, Governor, to execute the office of Governor faithfully, honorably, and justly. If one has offended anyone, please accept one's sincere apology for one's behavior in the past. Because I sent him all sorts of shit and told him I was going to sue his wife and all that other shit, so I'm like trying to go back on it. Big peace, like a peace treaty. It seems there's been some sort of mistake regarding one's status as of late. This letter is intended to introduce oneself and make your acquaintance. One would love to speak with you regarding some of my concerns. One may be reached at a telephone number 909-839-3313 and or care of, and then I put the mailing address here, Republic of California, Real Land, North America. I didn't put any zip code. Although one would much be appreciated a one-on-one, and I always put, like when I put one, I always put it in a different color. So when I'm speaking about myself, the man, it's always in blue. And then at the bottom you can see, like, I put even man, Christopher Alyre, sovereign, the people, creditor, beneficiary, all in blue. And then I'm going to sign it in blue ink. And then, what I did was I put all his stuff in orange. See, like, one-on-one. Let me see if I can find this part right here. One-on-one. See, so you can clearly see where all the fictions are on this document. Just by looking at it, you can see the orange is fiction, the blue is the man. So, much appreciated a one-on-one, like the man versus fiction, the governor. Interpersonal communication regarding the following emergencies. Your immediate attention would be greatly appreciated. One has some basic needs. A need for shelter. One would like to use. I don't want to use I don't want to own their property. I don't want to have any of that kind of shit. I just want to use the property because they own it all, right? So they're holding it all in trust for everyone, right? Because it's not theirs. It belongs to God. God created the whole earth, so it's all God's, right? So I just want to use it. I don't want to claim that I own anything because I don't, right? It's all of ours. So there's an empty house right there. It's up for sale. It's like $1.878 million. So I went and found a nice house, and I told them I want to use it. So I want to use the following address, and I put down the house that I want. Would you be so kind as to put the allodial title and the name on the birth certificate attached, and just send that baby on over? Care of 1000 Golden Springs, and I put the address on here. Real Land, North America. Please, thank you in advance. One does need to travel. One would like to use, and then I put down my car and then the bike that they stole from me last year. Instead of trying to go and figure out, like, what happened on my bike? Just give me the title for it, and I'll figure out where it went, file a stolen police report, and I'll get the shit back. Bam, so I put down the VIN number for the bike that they took last year. So one doesn't need to travel and would like to use the Yamaha and the Ford Focus, and I put the VIN numbers on here. Okay. Where we all got this concept was from someone who went to, supposedly some guy went to some car lot and wrote down the VIN number and then sent this into the control, who was it, the Governor General of Canada. So he sent them the allodial title, and he went to the car lot and showed them the title, and they said that they're not going to get in the car because they haven't been paid, and he called the sheriffs and they came and got the car. So it sounds all good, and there's a whole bunch of fairy tales out there, so that's what we're trying to figure out, what's real and what's not, what's going to work and what's not. So this is kind of like, since I have never sent the governor anything, well, I have, but just threatening shit, you know, so now I'm like apologizing and trying to clean it up with them and make a peace treaty here, and then ask him for some of my wishes because I'm the sovereign. So they're the subjects. They're not the subjects, but they're like they're there to serve the sovereign people of the state of California, correct? So therefore, who else's job would it be? So I mean, if it doesn't work with the governor, then we'll try the comptroller of Canada. But I don't know why I'm going to be sending documents to Canada. It doesn't make any sense. But whatever, I guess, because he's the only one who answers the queen. I didn't even know we were into the queen, but it's just it all goes around and around and around. There's 1,000 different ideas and concepts out there, and it's good that everyone's trying out different shit. But I mean, we gotta be realistic with some of this stuff too. Like this ridiculous is just something that you're gonna see. Like I got my footprint on here. Okay, this is what we're doing now. This is what we've resorted to, is putting our footprints on documents. So I put my footprint on here because I guess they took your footprint when you were born, so the only way they're gonna be able to validate or verify who you are is if you send them the footprint or something. That's, I don't know. We're throwing around ideas and just trying out stupid, ridiculous shit. So would you please put the allodial title to the above items and the name on the birth certificate attached, and just send them on over to, and then I put the address. Thanks again. Bye. And then I'm gonna sign it right here. So I guess I'll do that real quick. And then, like I said, I just put my fingerprints on here. I put my my left thumbprint. I put my right index, my left index, and put my big toe and a few of the other little ones, and kind of a little portion of my footprint on there. And then I'm gonna be sending them the here we go. And my BC. It's all torn apart, but it works. Certificate of live birth right there. You know what I'm saying? Look at upper lowercase. Alright. Cool. So, that's the program. Maybe I should put this up too. Grab this shit. Oh, here it is. There's so much shit going on over here. Alright, this one's from the, everyone wants to see what happened with the IRS, so this is what they sent me. Internal Revenue Service, right? You see any bill on here? I'll read it real quick. The information about the request we received in this letter will report the status of request we received. We're enclosing the relevant information from W-2 forms and or 1099. Information will be available tax period or periods. If you have any questions or information contained in the transcripts or other enclosed information, please call us at the IRS telephone number listed in your local directory. Sincerely yours, Patricia. Enclosures, wages, and income. Okay, so that's the first page. It's like a little cover letter. And the second one is this. Bam, what do I get? What did they send me? What did they send me? What is this? Form 1099G. There we go. It's just saying what kind of it's just basically it just says that payer's federal identification number, and then it says, I guess it's from the unemployment department's number. Recipient's identification number has the social security number for the legal person, Christopher Fleming. And then it has account number, ATA payments, tax withheld, 0000. And then it goes all the way down to unemployment compensation. It says 18,388, right? And that's it. Oh, look, I thought this was really cool. Check this out. 1099G offset. Look what they sent. Look, check this out. Right, where is that? 1099G offset. Not for refund. Credit. Or offset for trade or business. It's only for private. See, so there is. Maybe we're supposed to be sending these guys in 1099Gs. Maybe they keep switching it around all the time on us. I don't even know what this is, dude. But basically, it's just them saying that I owe them, or it doesn't even say that I owe them anything. It just says this is how much you made. So, as you guys all heard the phone call, they were supposed to send me a bill and they never did, because they renege on their contracts. They just do whatever they want. All right, love you. Later.